The full moon in Leo on February 12, 2025, at 24 degrees Leo, with the Sun at 24 degrees Aquarius, marks a moment of deep transformation, revelation, and divine alignment. This lunation carries an air of intensity, not just because full moons always illuminate what has been hidden, but because it forms a tense square with Uranus in Taurus, a planet known for its sudden disruptions, breakthroughs, and awakenings. The presence of Uranus signals that this full moon may come with surprises, some shocking, others liberating, pushing us toward change, whether we feel prepared or not. However, a harmonious aspect to Jupiter in Gemini offers a blessing, a reminder that even in times of uncertainty, expansion and wisdom are within reach. Jupiter, having recently turned direct after a long retrograde, brings the energy of forward movement, making this full moon a pivotal point in our spiritual and personal journey. The cosmic forces at play remind us that change is not only inevitable, but necessary for growth. January may have felt like an adjustment period, a time of stillness, reflection, and uncertainty. But February arrives with clarity and momentum. The past few months, shaped by the retrograde motion of Jupiter and Mars, encourage deep introspection, realignment, and reconsideration of our goals. But now the universe is urging us toward action. This is the moment when truths come to light, revealing aspects of our lives that demand courage, authenticity, and commitment to our higher selves. The Leo energy of this full moon asks us to embrace our inner radiance, to move beyond fear and into full self-expression. Leo, ruled by the Sun, governs themes of creativity, leadership, passion, and heart-centered living. This lunar event illuminates where we have been playing small, where we have dimmed our light to accommodate others, and where we must now step fully into our personal power. Full moons in Leo often bring a call to embody our highest expression of self, to take center stage in our own lives rather than standing in the shadows. It's a time when the universe challenges us to ask, are we living in alignment with our truth? Are we showing up authentically, or are we hiding behind fear and external validation? Emotions run high under full moons, and this one is no exception. Feelings that have been suppressed may rise to the surface, demanding to be acknowledged and processed. Whether through a sudden realization, an unexpected turn of events, or a deep intuitive knowing, this lunation will bring awareness that cannot be ignored. In Leo, the revelations will likely center around themes of self-worth, personal expression, and the courage to live unapologetically. It is a time to honor our desires, reclaim our creative vision, and release the fear of judgment. Spiritually, this full moon is a portal of manifestation and awakening. Leo's fiery energy ignites the heart chakra, encouraging us to operate from a place of love rather than ego. When we align with our heart's true desires, we unlock the potential for profound transformation. The square to Uranus reminds us that change often arrives in unexpected ways. But Jupiter's influence reassures us that every shift, even the most jarring ones, carries divine purpose. This is a moment of trust, trusting the process, trusting the guidance of the universe, and trusting ourselves to navigate whatever unfolds. For those who have been on a path of inner work, this full moon is a culmination, a moment where past lessons crystallize into wisdom. It offers a chance to let go of old versions of ourselves, outdated beliefs, and fears that no longer serve us. Manifestation energy is particularly potent now, making it an ideal time to set intentions that align with our highest potential. The key is to focus on authenticity, to create from the soul, to express from the heart, and to move forward with unwavering confidence in our unique gifts. As the moon reaches its peak in Leo, we are reminded that we are the co-creators of our reality. This is not just a time to witness change, but to actively embrace it. The universe is offering a moment of cosmic illumination, revealing not only what has been hidden, but what is possible. The choice is ours, to remain in the comfort of the familiar, or to step boldly into the unknown, trusting that the path ahead is leading us exactly where we are meant to be. In the vast and intricate dance of the stars, wherever Leo resides in your astrological chart, it illuminates an area of your life where you may experience a deep inner yearning for recognition, acknowledgement, and the affirmation of your inherent value. It is in these spaces that the Leo energy beckons you to embrace the boldness of self-expression and creativity, urging you to stand tall and take pride in who you are. For some, this may be an invitation to take on a leadership role, to step into the limelight and assert your presence in the world with confidence and flair. For others, it may reveal the areas within your heart or mind where you need to cultivate a stronger sense of self-belief, the parts of you that are still hiding behind the shadows of doubt. Leo, the courageous lion, teaches us to rise above fear and hesitation, to let our inner light shine brightly, even when the world feels heavy. This full moon, in its cosmic brilliance, holds an immense potency, a surge of energy that reaches deep into the soul. As it reflects the fullness of the Leo archetype, it compels us to reflect on how we show up in the world, the authenticity we bring, and the strength we claim. Each full moon carries its own unique vibration, and with Leo's influence, the call is not just to examine what we need from the world, but also what we are here to give. It is a time to step into a more authentic version of yourself, embracing the courage to confront the fears that hold you back and moving toward the person you are destined to become. In this cosmic moment, you are being asked to listen closely to the whispers of your heart and soul, to tune in to the subtle shifts happening in your life, and to follow the divine signs that guide you toward greater self-realization and empowerment. Yet this full moon is not without its complexities. The square between the full moon and Uranus in Taurus introduces a sense of tension, pushing us toward unexpected change, liberation, and revelation. Taurus, the grounded earth sign ruled by Venus, is known for its stability, its deep connection to beauty, and its patient, steadfast nature. Uranus, however, is the great disruptor of the zodiac, shaking the foundations of what we know and pushing us toward transformation through sudden, often surprising events. As Uranus, now direct in Taurus, makes its presence strongly felt, it asks us to break free from the constraints of old patterns, to let go of what no longer serves us, and to open ourselves to the new, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. This square between the full moon and Uranus is a cosmic invitation to step out of the comfort zone and embrace the unpredictable nature of life, even when it seems challenging. Yes, before watching the entire video, I want to say one thing. If you appreciate even a little bit of the effort I've put into this content, please consider donating a super thanks from your side so that you and your entire family can benefit from this positive energy. The influence of Uranus may bring shocking insights, sudden awakenings, or unexpected changes that prompt you to reconsider the direction you're heading in, particularly in the area ruled by Leo in your chart. If this full moon occurs in a sector connected to relationships, for example, you might find yourself experiencing a profound emotional awakening, perhaps realizing that you desire a deeper level of commitment or feeling a sudden surge of love that you never saw coming. Alternatively, the energy of the square could stir up feelings of distance, longing, or separation, drawing attention to relationships that feel distant or unfulfilled. You may find yourself missing someone who isn't physically present, or struggling to reconcile differences that seem to pull you apart. This cosmic alignment happens at a time just before Valentine's Day, and the emotional energy surrounding love and relationships may feel particularly amplified. Whether you're caught in the throes of new love or navigating the complexities of existing connections, the full moon and its dynamic square with Uranus may prompt you to confront your desires and expectations in relationships in a more profound way. It is an invitation to break free from outdated patterns of love and connection, to welcome more authentic expressions of affection and intimacy, and to redefine what love truly means for you. As the full moon illuminates the depths of your heart and soul, it serves as both a mirror and a catalyst, reflecting the areas where you need to grow and evolve, while also urging you to take bold, decisive steps toward becoming the truest version of yourself. It calls upon the strength and courage of the lion within you to confront the unknown, to embrace the changes that are unfolding, and to trust that you are always being guided toward your highest potential. This full moon is a powerful reminder that the path to self-empowerment and transformation is not always linear, but it is always filled with opportunities to grow, love, and shine. The influence of this full moon carries the potential for deep transformation, reaching far beyond surface-level changes. On a personal level, it might stir your inner world, calling attention to areas that require growth, release, or healing. The astrological alignments during this time, particularly the sextile to Jupiter, provide a unique opportunity for profound insights and expansion. As the full moon aligns with the energies of Leo, Gemini, and Aquarius, we are given a chance to reflect on our connection to these signs' themes and how they manifest in our lives. The sextile between Leo and Jupiter offers a rare gift of clarity and insight, amplifying wisdom in areas of self-expression, communication, and intellectual pursuits. Jupiter's placement in Gemini enhances our ability to grasp new information and view situations from different perspectives, which can illuminate hidden truths or forgotten desires. This is a time to explore deeper layers of understanding within ourselves and the world, uncovering knowledge we may not have been open to before. It's a moment to embrace a mindset of expansion, growth, and openness to new ideas, allowing the full moon's light to reveal previously unseen aspects of our soul's journey. At the same time, the trine from Aquarius brings a sense of intellectual clarity, focusing on the collective and social aspects of our lives. Aquarius, known for its forward-thinking and innovative nature, encourages us to think outside the box and embrace change with an open heart and mind. It brings a sense of collective unity, reminding us that our personal growth is intricately connected to the broader shifts happening in the world around us. This can help us move past the fear of change and trust that the disruptions unfolding are part of a greater spiritual plan designed to elevate humanity as a whole. The conjunction of the Sun in Aquarius adds a layer of intensity to this full moon, as Leo, the sign of self-expression, creativity, and vitality, is ruled by the Sun itself. The energy of the full moon invites us to step into our own light, embracing our unique identity with confidence and courage. It can be a time of creative bursts, but also of introspection, seeking to understand who we truly are and what we need to release in order to fully step into our personal power. Leo's vibrant energy, in harmony with the expansive influence of Jupiter, creates a dynamic moment to boldly align with our passions and pursue what brings us joy. However, it's essential to recognize that this full moon does not come without its challenges. Uranus, the planet of rebellion and sudden change, is in a square to this moon, heightening the potential for unexpected events that could shake up our sense of stability. Uranus's influence can lead to breakthroughs, but also disrupt the status quo in ways that feel jarring. It's a reminder that spiritual growth often comes through moments of discomfort, where we are pushed out of our comfort zones and into greater alignment with our soul's purpose. These sudden shifts, although unsettling, are opportunities to break free from outdated patterns and step into a more authentic version of ourselves. On a global scale, the energy of this full moon may lead to revelations and unexpected shifts that bring deeper truths to light. Jupiter's influence on the full moon has the potential to accelerate the unveiling of hidden information, whether it's on a personal level or in the wider world. This full moon could prompt significant global events that challenge the status quo, leading to the awakening of new perspectives and collective awareness. It is a time when spiritual truths are revealed with great clarity, and we are reminded that the universe is constantly unfolding in ways that support our collective evolution. The upcoming full moon at 24 degrees Leo, situated in the third decan of the sign, offers an opportunity to explore the intersection of astrology, spiritual growth, and manifestation. If you're unfamiliar with the concept of decans, they are divisions within each zodiac sign that break down the 30 degrees into 3 parts, with each part influencing the sign's characteristics in unique ways. The third decan of Leo, ruled by Mars, brings a fiery, dynamic energy to the full moon. Mars is the planet of action, ambition, and assertiveness, and its influence on this moon suggests a time of increased drive, but also the potential for conflict. The energy is sharp, intense, and daring, a call to assert oneself and rise up against any forces that feel limiting. In the realm of spiritual growth and manifestation, this moon asks us to recognize the power of perseverance and courage. In tarot, the third decan of Leo corresponds with the Seven of Wands, a card that speaks to standing firm in the face of opposition. When this card appears, it signals that challenges may arise, but the key to success is resilience. It's a reminder that growth is rarely a straight path, and that even when things seem difficult or chaotic, you must stand your ground and keep pushing forward. The Seven of Wands tells us that when we face opposition, the best course of action is not retreat, but to embrace the fight, knowing that each obstacle we overcome strengthens us. In the context of the current world climate, with its political tensions, social upheavals, and global crises, the energy of this full moon could bring moments of heightened conflict or intensity. Whether it's something on the world stage, involving figures like Trump or Elon Musk, or more personal challenges, the Mars influence suggests we'll all feel this urge to confront, resist, or push against obstacles in our lives. It's easy to become overwhelmed by the weight of it all. But this moon's message is clear. You don't have to back down. Manifestation is not just about envisioning a better future, but also about understanding the deep connection between effort, persistence, and spiritual alignment. The full moon's energy calls us to recognize that there is no easy way out of the struggles we face, whether on a global scale or within our personal lives. It's a reminder that the most powerful manifestations come when we take action in the face of adversity. You can visualize your desired outcome, but true manifestation requires you to embody that vision in every moment, even when things seem dark or difficult. This full moon beckons us to step into the light of our own strength, to trust in the unfolding process, and to keep moving forward, no matter how steep the climb. This full moon's energy will not only be felt externally, but will also spark internal shifts. The Taurus influence, which grounds the practical aspects of this full moon, will encourage realizations that might not be immediately visible, but will carry lasting, transformative power. Taurus is about stability, value, and material security, And when combined with the fiery, assertive energy of Mars in Leo, this full moon pushes us to not just chase our desires, but to do so with purpose, with patience, and with unwavering commitment to the long-term journey. For those of you who are drawn to tarot, I would love to integrate more of that energy into my videos if that's something that speaks to you. I've been deeply immersed in tarot study for quite some time now, and I'm especially fascinated by how the tarot connects to astrology in profound ways. As the universe flows and reveals its hidden patterns, exploring these connections can offer rich insights into our journey. Whether it's through the archetypes of the cards or the celestial movements, tarot is a tool that can unlock layers of truth we may not even know exist within us. So, if you feel called to dive into this cosmic conversation, let me know, and together we can uncover the powerful synchronicities between the two. It's essential to remain open to the revelations that unfold in our lives. Sometimes things can manifest unexpectedly, almost as if they've appeared from the ether, altering the course of our reality in ways that feel incredibly intuitive or psychic. This can be a moment of profound awakening, a sudden realization that seems almost surreal yet undeniable. Imagine, for instance, realizing in the depth of your soul that you want to marry someone, even though such an idea was never something you anticipated. Especially if you have Leo in a romantic or family-related house, such as the fourth house. This could be a particularly transformative moment of self-discovery. You might find yourself in awe, thinking, "How did I not see this before? I never thought this would be my path, but my heart is telling me, it's true, Bryce." One thing, please listen carefully. If you want to be a part of our small and lovely family, make sure to take the subscription by hitting the join button. However, these moments of deep revelation aren't always easy to embrace. The heart might know, but the mind and the external world can present challenges that make it harder to accept. What if your entire life has been shaped by a belief that marriage isn't for you? What if your family dynamics, cultural beliefs, or past experiences create barriers that make this new desire seem impossible to accept? These realizations, though profound, can sometimes bring up resistance or discomfort. Yet, it's in navigating this discomfort that we find the opportunity for true transformation. Embracing these unexpected shifts in belief can be one of the most fulfilling aspects of personal growth. Astrologically, squares in our charts represent moments of tension, moments when we're called to rise above our limitations and grow. They can feel like challenges, but they're also catalysts for change, pushing us out of our comfort zones. Even if you're not experiencing a square to Uranus at this moment, the energy of a sudden revelation, like deciding you want something you never thought you'd want, mirrors the transformative power of squares. It's a cosmic invitation to move past what you thought was possible and embrace a deeper truth. This is the alchemy of growth, the moment of discomfort that births something new, often leading to deeper fulfillment and a new chapter of your life story. When you look at the current energies at play, especially with the influence of Gemini and Jupiter, there's a tremendous opportunity for expanding your awareness and broadening your philosophical perspective. Jupiter, the planet of wisdom and abundance, is illuminating our understanding of the world around us, giving us the courage and optimism to explore new horizons. This full moon, in particular, is amplifying this energy, creating a fertile ground for revelations that transcend the personal and extend into the collective. On a larger scale, the Aquarian energy swirling around us symbolizes the collective rise of the people, breaking through old paradigms and coming together in ways that transcend the boundaries of tradition, politics, and geography. Amidst the chaos of our current global climate, it's important to remember that Aquarius is a reminder of the strength found in unity, in the power of community, and the revolution of the collective spirit. This full moon could spark a powerful shift, one that brings together people from different walks of life and ideologies, perhaps even through the power of social media. It's an invitation for us all to let go of outdated beliefs, embrace new ways of thinking, and come together for a greater good. It's a reminder that the universe is constantly guiding us toward growth, even through challenging moments, and that sometimes the unexpected revelations are the ones that bring the most profound transformation into our lives. Through these moments, we evolve, we expand, and we step into the next phase of our spiritual journey. The conjunction of Gemini and Jupiter casts a transformative influence, underscoring the profound role of social media in shaping political landscapes and societal shifts. In a time when elections and global movements are increasingly swayed by digital platforms, something impactful, whether it's an astonishing revelation, an unexpected upheaval, or a game-changing event, could manifest in this space. Social media has become a force of its own, creating seismic shifts in public opinion and pushing issues into the global spotlight. The digital realm has become not only a place for entertainment, but a battleground for ideologies and a powerful catalyst for collective action. It's also important to consider that Mercury, the ruling planet of Gemini, is closely aligned with the Sun during this full moon, intensifying the already potent mercurial energy. This alignment amplifies the influence of communication, the flow of information, and the media, encouraging profound conversations about global issues, politics, and the direction in which we are heading as a collective. In the past week, we've witnessed significant activity around trade agreements and executive orders, echoing the spirit of the early Trump administration and its bold approach to policymaking. This connection to Mercury, a planet traditionally linked to commerce, transactions, and the exchange of ideas, signifies that the themes of trade and international relations may continue to be pivotal under this lunar influence. What's unfolding is part of a larger cosmic pattern, where shifts in political strategies and power dynamics are still in flux. While the exact future remains shrouded in uncertainty, it's clear that we are at the cusp of a transformation in American politics and more broadly, in global governance. The world is navigating a moment of great upheaval and evolution, and the choices made now will echo through the future in ways that are yet to be fully revealed. At this juncture, the world finds itself standing at a crossroads. There is a palpable tension between visions of a golden age and a fear of decline, as people grapple with the shifting tides of their nations. This sense of division and uncertainty is not confined to the United States. Similar currents are running through many parts of the world. From the rise of populism to the growing disillusionment with traditional political systems, the spirit of change is in the air. No matter which side of the debate you align with, one thing is clear. The present moment is deeply significant. We are witnessing the unraveling of old systems and the emergence of new possibilities. It is a time of uncertainty, yes, but also a time of immense potential. These changes, however challenging or disorienting they may seem, are pushing us toward a future that we may not yet fully comprehend, but one that will be marked by a profound shift in how we relate to each other, our governments, and the world at large. In the videos I've shared throughout January, I've been diving deep into global events and the underlying energies shaping them. But this full moon stands out because of its intense focus on mercurial influences. Conversations, debates, transactions, and negotiations are all coming to the forefront now, particularly in the realm of American politics. Platforms like TikTok remain a hub for these discussions, where individuals from all walks of life continue to express their perspectives, share their truths, and make their voices heard. Whether you're on the right or the left, whether you're feeling empowered or disillusioned, there's a sense that no one is holding back. The collective discourse has reached new heights, and it seems that every moment is an opportunity to make a statement or push an agenda. Many are questioning the status quo, asking, "Did I vote for this?" referring to both the administration and the political climate that has unfolded. The world is watching and engaging in constant dialogue about the direction we're headed. Through it all, this moment is not just about debate. It's about endurance. This time demands resilience, the ability to withstand the intensity of the present and the courage to keep speaking up, no matter how chaotic or divisive the conversation may be. In the face of uncertainty, it's clear that perseverance will be a key ingredient in the unfolding of our collective destiny. The energies at play during this full moon encourage us to reflect on the power of words, ideas, and communication in shaping our reality. As we stand in the midst of these global shifts, it's vital to acknowledge the deeper spiritual currents guiding us. In the cosmic dance, Mercury reminds us that communication is more than just a means to an end. It is a tool of transformation. The way we speak, the way we listen, and the way we engage with each other have the power to shift paradigms. Whether it's through social media, public discourse, or personal conversations, the words we share are seeds that will grow into the future. This full moon invites us to engage more consciously in our communications, understanding their potential to heal, to disrupt, and to create new possibilities in a rapidly changing world. It's a time to be mindful of how we use our voices, for they are part of the sacred flow of energy that will ultimately shape the course of history. This full moon in Leo, aligned with the unpredictable energies of Uranus, brings with it a wave of profound potential for transformation. The Leo moon is not just a time of illumination, it's a powerful catalyst for deep, personal, and collective shifts in consciousness. Under this moon's gaze, we may feel a deep urge to break free from old patterns, to release what no longer serves us, and to embrace our authentic selves with courage and confidence. This is not merely an astrological event. It's a spiritual invitation to step into a higher truth, to awaken to the deeper layers of reality that are often hidden from our everyday awareness. In astrology, the full moon in Leo shines its light on our inner strength, creativity, and need for recognition. But it does so through the lens of Uranus, planet of sudden change, breakthroughs, and the unexpected. This is an energy that refuses to be contained, one that may bring sudden revelations, unexpected insights, or a stark shift in our understanding of the world around us. It calls us to examine our personal truths and collective ideals, to question what we've been taught, and to unearth hidden realities. One of the most significant aspects of this full moon is the Sun's current placement in Aquarius, specifically at 24 degrees in the third decan. Aquarius, the sign of innovation, rebellion, and collective progress, brings a powerful energy to this moment, especially when paired with the moon's illuminating light. The third decan of Aquarius, ruled by the moon and associated with the Seven of Swords in the tarot, is often linked to deception, hidden motives, and the unveiling of truth. The Seven of Swords represents the energies of secrecy, betrayal, and the need for discernment. In the political sphere, these themes are especially pronounced as we witness ongoing controversies and potential scandals surrounding figures like Trump and Elon Musk. The connection between these figures and the current astrological transits suggests that the events unfolding at this time may involve a deeper layer of complexity, with secretive forces at play and truths slowly coming to light. This moment in time could feel like a spiritual awakening on a global scale, where what was once hidden or veiled in shadow begins to emerge into the light. As Uranus acts as a trigger, we may be confronted with shocking revelations, truths that challenge the status quo and demand that we reassess our understanding of the world. The revelations could be political, financial, or even personal, but the key is that they have the power to shake our foundations and make us reevaluate what we thought we knew. On a personal level, this full moon asks us to confront our own illusions. Are there areas in your life where you have been deceiving yourself? Where have you been unwilling to see the truth, either about yourself or others? The energy of the Seven of Swords, when applied personally, can indicate a time of facing up to what has been hidden, perhaps uncomfortable truths about your past, your relationships, or your own behavior. While this may feel challenging, it is also an opportunity for growth. The Leo moon, with its radiant light, offers the courage and strength to face these revelations and to transform them into opportunities for healing and empowerment. While we may not all experience overt betrayal or deception, there is a subtle undercurrent of this energy. Small moments may arise where we feel misled, where our trust is shaken, or where we are forced to confront our own vulnerabilities. These moments are not meant to break us, but to help us build greater discernment. This is a time to develop a deeper awareness of our thoughts and emotions, especially as they pertain to what we are perceiving in the world around us. The influence of the moon in Aquarius encourages us to connect to the collective consciousness, to tap into a deeper knowing that transcends surface appearances. As we move through this full moon cycle, let it serve as a reminder to stay present with the energies that arise. Trust your intuition and be open to the unexpected. The truths that emerge now are not just personal. They are part of a larger cosmic awakening that is unfolding in our collective story. Embrace the revelations, even if they are difficult, because they are opening the door to a higher understanding and a deeper connection to both your inner wisdom and the greater cosmic flow. This full moon invites us to trust in the power of transformation, to allow the light of truth to shine in even the darkest corners of our lives, and to embrace the courage and resilience necessary to navigate the changes that are being ushered in. Whether these changes are on a personal or global level, the energies of Leo and Aquarius, combined, remind us that we are not passive participants in this process, but active creators of the world we wish to manifest. This full moon holds immense spiritual significance, especially in the realms of the unconscious and subconscious. The lunar influence, when considered in relation to various aspects such as the decans, Cancer, or other lunar alignments, serves as a powerful tool for self-reflection. As the moon's energy illuminates these deeper parts of our psyche, it opens doors to profound understanding, offering the chance to connect with the unseen layers of our being. It's a time when we can access hidden wisdom and insights that guide our personal and spiritual growth. Focusing on the Leo energy during this full moon feels particularly significant. While Aquarius is known for its influence on global events and carries weight on the collective stage, Leo's personal resonance touches on the heart and spirit. The full moon's manifestation through Leo invites us to examine our own relationship with self-expression, pride, and creativity. It brings a call to reclaim our inner power and shine in our full light, not only for ourselves, but also for those around us. The energy of Leo during this lunar phase calls for a deep dive into personal authenticity, a reflection on how we show up in the world and how we assert our individuality. Yet despite the prominence of Leo, there's a strong undercurrent of Aquarius in this lunation that points to larger, world-changing shifts. The square between the full moon and Uranus suggests that the energy of sudden, unexpected change is palpable. Uranus is the planet of rebellion and innovation, urging us to break free from outdated structures and embrace new paradigms. This aspect brings heightened tensions in the political and social landscape, possibly ushering in moments of upheaval or radical change. It's a reminder that on a collective level, the actions we take today may lead to long-lasting transformation in how we view freedom, community, and equality. On a personal level, this full moon offers the potential for revelations. Truths may emerge that challenge what we thought we knew about ourselves and others. While these revelations can feel unsettling, they carry the promise of deeper clarity, like peeling back layers of a long-held mystery. For many, this will be a time of transformation and growth, as the moon reveals areas of life that have been hidden, secretive, or even deceptive. The presence of Aquarius and the Seven of Swords brings a reminder to navigate through this with caution, as truths may not always be straightforward, and hidden motives may surface. However, it's important to remember that the energy of this full moon calls us to stay strong and patient. The unfolding of events may not happen overnight, but there is comfort in knowing that the universe is aligning everything as it should. For those waiting on matters of love or reconnection, this full moon brings reassurance that the reunion is not far off, though the path may be filled with unexpected twists. Trust that everything is moving toward resolution. This is not a time to force things, but rather to allow the process to unfold naturally, knowing that what is meant for us will come to us in due time. At the core of this full moon's lessons lies the powerful Martian energy of Leo's third decan. Ruled by Mars, this aspect brings a surge of boldness and courage. The Seven of Wands energy speaks of standing firm in the face of adversity, calling us to embrace challenges with confidence. This full moon pushes us to move forward fearlessly, embodying the strength and resilience of Leo. It asks us to step into our power, trusting in our ability to rise above any obstacles that may come our way. Ultimately, this full moon is a spiritual invitation to reconnect with the deepest parts of ourselves. It's an opportunity to face challenges with grace and courage, knowing that the revelations and transformations brought by this lunar event are essential for our growth. Trust in the process, remain patient, and allow the full moon's energy to illuminate your path with clarity and wisdom. As we navigate the shifting tides of the world and our personal lives, we are reminded that everything is unfolding in perfect timing, and that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring us to where we are meant to be. Stay strong, trust in the journey, and remember that the light you seek is closer than you think. If you're finding value in this content, consider supporting our channel by giving a super thanks. It truly makes a difference. And please, don't forget to subscribe for more uplifting updates and content that can inspire and encourage you. Your support means so much, and we are grateful for each of you.